wrote this? Who wrote this? He wrote this. She wrote this. They wrote this. Who wrote this? Shh.
Hello and welcome to Who Wrote This Shit, where hilarious panelists will answer wild prompts and our contestants will try to figure out who wrote this shit. I am Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, and this week I'm wearing a fan vote bow tie. It's the Hippos. If you'd like to vote on my neckwear, make sure that you're following us on Instagram so you can figure out what goes around my neck. Now remember, everyone, to text in, to drop your answers into the comments or chat so that you can play along for your chance to be featured on screen. And now, let's meet our panel for tonight. Where are they? Where did they go? Where's my panel? I feel so alone. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're coming in one by one. Oh, I see how this works. Hi. Oh, see, you're all just joining in such gentle proportion.
What is happening?
No one even knows. This is so wildly confusing. Well, here's the thing. We're going to start off with the charming and delightful Myles Weber. Myles Weber. Hello, hello.
Hi, Ethan.
We're so happy to have you. We're so happy to have you. You're a hilarious comic. And, you know, honestly, the sweetest little TikTok star we've ever met. We're so happy to have you back to the show. Now,
Thank
Myles,
you.
we hear that you got new headshots this week. Unfortunately, we can't pull them up. So we just like for you to recreate all three poses, and then we can pick which one is best.
Okay. There was a straight on one, and me in a hoodie, and I was like, just like a regular, just an asshole looking shot, like a beat up your cousin in high school picture. And then there's one where I'm like this, and it's super cute. What was it? Oh, the other one I was around a corner, and I was like this, and that was it.
All right, audience, let us know what Myles' new headshot should be. I know the audience knows, Myles. The audience knows. So we're so happy to have you. Well, we've got Spiro Siavelis, brand new to the show, and another TikTok comedian. Welcome. So happy to have you here tonight.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Now, here's the thing. We heard that you're currently in TikTok jail for speaking ill of the Beeb. Now, here's the thing. We need to know. Would you do it again?
Oh yeah, they unbanned me, and then I went back and I said the same exact thing, and they rebanned me. So now I'm back in jail at TikTok. I decided to push the limits a little bit.
Justin Bieber.
Canada's worst. Yeah, Canada's worst export.
I'm not a believer.
Well, there you go. Oh my gosh. Well, then of course we've got a favorite of ours. It's Chelsea Bearce, back from the Best Western. We're so glad you made it home safely. Now,
yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's real white in here today, so thank God I'm here. It's very white. Yeah,
delightful. Now, here's the thing. Speaking of going viral, we know that you've had a couple of your custom cakes go viral, but is there one that you think should have gone viral? And don't show us a picture. Just please recreate it for us, and we can vote on it.
Oh yeah, recreate it. Go.
Recreate
do that shit.
my cake.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the
it.
one that I thought would go viral was the one where I recreated the Snoop Dogg cover, the album cover of a Snoop album, and it's the one where there's a doghouse, and then there's just some bitch's ass just coming out of it with the little tail. You know that one, like the big one, the doghouse one. And that one didn't go viral, but they did put the candle in his mouth so that it was like a blunt. Yeah.
They know what they do. Excellent. All right. Well, hey, we've got Glenn Stoops here, podcaster, pun master, and lover of dark beer. Glenn, welcome to our panel. We're thrilled to have you here.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
Awesome. Well, here's the situation. We know that the actual virus kind of destroyed bar culture. So we need to know, when it's safe, where are we meeting you for a drink in New York City?
Oh, the Pony Bar, of course.
Yes.
Pony Bar, it's on the Upper East Side. Or if you're in my neighborhood, at Astoria Beer and Cheese Ditmars.
Ooh, excellent. Well, we'll be sure to grab a beer with you there. And last but not least, we've got Max Emerson, who is a writer, director, and a frequent meme. Hey, Max, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Oh, we're so happy to have you here. Now, we have heard that coronavirus restrictions trapped you in a Canadian hotel room for 14 days.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, on this, your final night, we have to ask, what have you learned?
About myself?
Oh, God. Don't
yeah.
get too deep with it, Max. Don't get too deep with it.
I learned very quickly that being in a hotel room for 2 weeks straight will not make you more productive. Doesn't work like that. You just end up jerking off the whole time. It's weird.
The learning that
Prove it.
happens in our time alone.
I think that's the plot to The Shining.
Right? Why do we have to show? Yeah, how come he doesn't have to show his? Like, I'm just saying, we have to show ours. He doesn't have to show his.
Yeah, recreate
Well,
it.
panel, we're so happy to have you all tonight. Now let's head over to the studio and meet our contestants for this evening. Come on in, contestants. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's a couple people that we know, almost, kind of, sort of. Go back where you're supposed to go, Robby. Because we've got Brittany Brave and Robby Sandler. What is even happening tonight?
Figure it out. I'm gonna.
This is never before terrifying.
Nothing is working tonight.
Don't. There you go. There you go. Now put everyone back because I need to find out about you. So, Brittany, we do need to ask: who are you? Where are you? What is all of this? We just need to know the whole story.
Are you asking about my whole story? Because you know what's really funny? My connection is now spotty. It was perfect the entire way backstage, and of course, right now, the internet and StreamYard gods are cursing me. I'm assuming you want to know why I'm in the back of a lift.
Basically, yes.
Yes. Okay, great. Well, like I said earlier, it's kind of my kink to be low-key kidnapped. So I'm just doing role play right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm under 5 feet tall, though, so anytime I'm in the back seat of a car like this, people are always very concerned. But I am on my way to another gig in Miami, Florida. So you hear that, Mom and Dad? Comedy's going well. Okay.
There you go.
And she's not in the trunk.
And it's a win all around. And
It's early.
Robby Sandler, what are you doing down there? Explain yourself.
Oh, God. Well, this has just been a technical nightmare. Usually you click to add someone and they pop right in at the bottom. Today I popped in at the top and didn't notice because I was retyping someone's name. I tried to do too many things while also being a contestant. This was my mistake.
But you got your frame, so don't forget it.
Thank you, Adam. I think that is the true title of the show. Well, everyone, thank you so much for being with us. Let's talk about how this game is played. Now, as a reminder, our panelists will submit their answers anonymously. On your turn, you'll get 3 guesses to match a panelist with an answer, and then your opponent gets 1 chance to steal. So pay attention. Round 3 is the lightning round, where you'll take turns guessing for double points, and then our winner goes to the bonus round. Oh, but enough of all that. It is time for round 1 of...
Who wrote this? Shh.
All right, very exciting. We have come to the first round of the game. We flipped a coin before the show, and Brittany Brave is going to go first today. So, Brittany, panel, are you ready for the very first prompt of round 1?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
yeah, that's what I need. All right, here we go. So, Brittany, our very first prompt of the day is we would like our panel to combine a candy bar and a sea creature. Now, Brittany, would you like to play or pass to Robby?
You know what? I want to play. I'm tickled by this.
We're gonna play. All right. So, panel, go ahead and text in your answer to combine a candy bar and a sea creature. And if you are playing along at home, we are also gonna need to hear from you. So whether you are joining us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, drop your answers into the comments or chat so we can pull up our favorites throughout this round.
Can
So,
the Lyft
Brittany,
driver play?
I mean, last week we had the whole Best Western lobby joining in, so why
That was an
not?
exciting show.
She says that she's brainstorming right now.
Oh, good.
She's brainstorming. Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, Brittany, we
Yes.
need to hear your brainstorm. You're so tickled by this. Do you have a favorite sea creature?
A sea creature. The first thing that comes to mind is mermaids, but those are a little mythical. You know what? I'm gonna double down on that answer. I think mermaids are my favorite sea creature, and I'm currently PMSing, so I'll take any candy bar.
Oh,
Yeah,
All right.
we know
It is a
lot.
match made in heaven for you tonight, isn't it?
it really, really is. These were two of my favorite things when I was 4, and they're two of my favorite things when I'm 30, baby. Full circle.
God.
It's rare that those things change. Well, now, Max, I know that you're in the great state of Canada, but word on the street is that you like to surf. Have you ever surfed around any delightful sea creatures?
Yeah, usually when we surf at our place, we see dolphins and what's it called? Sea lions.
Ooh,
Yeah.
they are
I'm
barky
so
and make
proud.
delightful sounds.
No, so wait, you guys, really quick. Today was my first day allowed outside. I went for a run, and in Montreal, there were people walking around with surfboards and wetsuits. They're surfing on the river here.
Wow.
It was the
Wow.
coolest thing I've ever seen.
Canada's wild.
Dude,
Maybe they're all fully vaccinated.
That's the kind of
One
thing you
should-
do when you got free health care. You just surf on a river. That's
I
it.
mean, if they're not fully vaccinated, there's probably enough germs in that river that they'll be immune to a lot more things when they're done.
I'm sure they will be.
Vaccine.
Ah.
Exactly. It's a good way to get us a little hit of that. Now, Glenn Stoops,
Yes.
I know that you're a beer fan, but I know that you like a nice chocolatey beer. I got to ask, what is the appropriate way to eat a Kit Kat bar?
The appropriate way.
Oh,
I don't eat Kit Kat bars a whole lot, but I would say probably probably breaking off the pieces and not. It's like because if you shove the whole thing in your mouth, it just different pieces break off at different levels, and it's does not seem. Is there another way to eat it besides all in once or one chunk at a time or?
Whole.
I don't know. Chelsea seems to be falling apart. Chelsea,
Yeah,
what is your thought on this?
She knows.
I'm monitoring where Spiro goes, so my eyes are getting a workout. I'm just like, where's he going?
I've got a little
where's-
vertigo
I
as
just want
well.
to say, whenever there's a technical difficulty, Robby does something really beautiful with his hands.
Yeah.
Of course he does. And it does look like with that, our panelists have gotten all their answers in, and Spiro has joined us. So,
I'm back.
You're back. We're thrilled to have you. So, as a reminder, Brittany Brave, your prompt for this round is we would like you to combine a candy bar and a magical, mythical, beautiful sea creature. Let's see what our panelists have written. First off, we've got snick crabs.
Oh my god.
That sounds like an STD.
That sounds like a racial slur.
Oh God.
That's
Milky
Like a
sea
restaurant table,
cucumber.
Florida.
oh.
Ooh.
All of these could be a vibrator, by the way. Every single one so far.
The rest probably can too.
The Piran Almond Joy.
Yep, that one too.
I like that one.
That's
That's a fan favorite.
That's painful. Mhm.
The Kit Kat fish.
Oh, how cute.
It's precious.
And, of course, the Loch Ness Mars bar.
Oh, that's the biggest one of
Oh,
all.
I get it.
Sure
Yeah.
it is.
All right.
Does it really exist though?
Is it real? We don't know.
Yeah.
Might just be a
Well,
roll.
we're going to have to find out because, Brittany, you got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess?
I think Snick Crabs. Snick Crabs, I think is Glenn. Am I right with that?
Glenn?
She's absolutely right.
Oh,
Nice done, Brittany. Yeah,
wow.
well, that is my.
Wow.
I don't
Brittany,
I don't
you
have
need to
snick.
get kidnapped more often. That's
Yeah.
great.
I don't have snick crabs, just to get that out there, but I did put it in as my answer.
No one
I
believes you,
admittedly
Glenn.
was
No one
like,
believes.
I think his beard. Snick Crabs in his beard.
Oh.
One never knows. Brittany,
I mean, I
you got a
shampooed
second-
it earlier. And
That's
I guess
so-
I need the special shampoo.
Okay,
Who
your
knows?
second guess,
Brit-
right?
Second guess, yep.
Milky Sea Cucumber Chelsea. No.
No.
Damn.
All right. Brittany,
Definitely.
one more guess from the back of the lift, and then Robby, it's your time to steal.
The Loch Ness bars. Mars. The Loch. Is that Spiro? That feels like a Spiro.
Oh.
All right. Well,
No.
I started
You
strong. and I
felt
ended
wrong.
at the end.
All right. Well, Brittany, you're on the board. You've got 1 point. Robby, now's your chance to tie up this game. One guess to steal. What's it going to be?
Oh gosh. Well, if Milky Sea Cucumber wasn't Chelsea, Was it Max?
Hey!
Wow.
There you go.
Yay!
Oh my
We must know
goodness.
each other.
Oh, hi. It's nice
Well
to
Starting
done.
off with a tied up game, but of course, once we guess, then we confess. So, Myles Weber, what did you write?
Old Nessie. I was the Loch Ness Mars bar.
Well done. Well done.
The truth
Okay.
will come out, Myles.
Yeah,
It will.
I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
They have Mars bars in Europe.
Spiro
good.
Siavelis, what did you write?
I wrote catfish.
Oh,
Uh-huh. It's precious.
I don't eat
Love
I don't eat a lot of candy bars, so I don't know.
No, there you go. It's only the ones that matter. And last but not least, Miss Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
I always try to mess you up, Ethan.
I know.
I just really want to watch you fail. It's not true. It's not true. But I think it's funny. I wrote Piranha Almond Joy.
A good one. A delicious one.
Complicated. Okay.
I know. Mixing it up, and it looks like the home game definitely knew that one was yours. All right. Well, hey, we got a tie game. Robbie, now is your time to start pulling ahead. So, Robbie and panel, are you ready for the second prompt of round one?
Oh yeah.
Most likely.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you. Spiro bringing the hands up. I love it. All right. So, Robbie and panel, the second prompt for round one is we'd like you to rename a tool in your toolbox after a celebrity. Rename a tool in your toolbox after a celebrity. So, panel, go ahead and text in your answers. And if you're playing along at home, go into your toolbox, mix it with a celebrity, and drop your best answer into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch so we can pull up our favorites during this round. Now, Robbie,
Yes.
have you ever built anything using power tools?
I have built things using power tools because I have a theater degree and you have to do that sometimes.
What did you build?
I built part of the set of Noises Off my freshman year.
Okay.
And how many shows do you want me to list right now? I did it a few times. I've used a couple of tools.
Okay, just a couple of tools. Awesome, fabulous. Well, Myles Weber, we did have the Oscars last night. Any thoughts?
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. A friend of mine won an Oscar. He wrote and directed Two Distant Strangers that won the best short action film. So
cool.
yeah, we were super excited. So yeah, I don't usually care for the Oscars, but that was dope.
Pretty exciting, very exciting. All right, well, Spiro Siavelis, the first screws historically were used on suits of armor. So if you had a crest, what would be on it?
A big, wonderful koala ready to hug with a Diet Coke and maybe some eucalyptus so people know that it's a koala to educate and have a little bit of me. So that would be my crest. That would be my crest of me.
That's
You know?
very endearing.
Yeah, you have that locked and loaded. You've been thinking about this for a while, haven't you?
It's been 33 years. I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh yeah. That's a Spiro answer for sure.
These are the kind of dreams we're looking to make here. And then Chelsea Bearce.
I love a man who loves eucalyptus.
Don't we all?
We all do. Now, Chelsea Bearce, fashion icon among us, what would you wear to the red carpet?
Are you kidding? They would no. Look at Myles lose his mind. They would kick me off the red carpet. I live in sweatpants. I am wearing a sports bra right now. I can't even say it. Oh my god.
I think you should wear what you wore at the Best Western last week.
My fancy old navy faux fur.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's it. There it is. That's my answer. Thank you,
Bring in the
Glenn.
fashion every fashion advice from the Beer Avenger. And of course, it does look like with that, our panel has gotten all their answers in. So let's see what they wrote. Now, as a reminder, Robbie, your prompt for round one is rename a tool in your toolbox after a celebrity. Let's see what our panel has written. First, we've got Screw Adam Driver.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Level Knievel, or Level Knievel.
Level Knievel.
Close.
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
Tom Screws. Scott Adzi.
Ooh.
That quite
That must be a special tool.
Yes. And Tim Allen Wrench.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's excellent.
It's time to fix up this round, Robbie, because you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess?
Okay, so I think that Scott Ads would be Glenn because you seem like the only person who would know what that is.
So I was thinking that if for the perfect clue for the person who spent the quarantine watching reruns of 30 Rock and doing the New York Times crossword puzzle, yes, I wrote Scott Ads.
All right.
Nice.
I don't actually know what it is, but it keeps coming up on the puzzle.
Amazing. All right. Well, hey, Robbie, you're already off to a great start. Let's go for 2.
Okay. Tom Screws, because I love the idea of someone naming the screws in their toolbox. Feels like Myles Weber.
No, it wasn't I.
Oh,
Oh, no.
precious like
Robbie, one more guess, and then it's over to Brittany to steal.
Okay. Was Level Knievel Spiro or Chelsea? Spiro.
Spiro?
No.
Nope.
Oh!
Chelsea, wasn't it?
All right, Robbie, you have pulled into the lead, but Brittany, now's your chance to tie this game up again. 1 guess to steal. What's it going to be?
Well,
You are-
on mute, so you're not-
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait,
Hello,
hold on.
I'm
There we go.
back. Hey, baby. All right, I'm gonna start with Level Knievel. Level Knievel, is that Myles?
No, I didn't do that one either. Yeah, no.
Oh,
that's not me.
no. Oh, my
Damn it.
goodness. All right. Well, of course, once we guess, then we confess. So, Myles
Yep.
Weber, what did you write?
Yeah, I was Tim Allen Wrench.
A little bit of home improvement there. I love it. All right. Spiro Siavelis, what did you write?
Well, to be honest, I was going to do Tim Allen Wrench, but I knew Myles was going to do it. So I did
Whoa.
Screw Adam Driver.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah,
Feelings, emotions. All right. Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
I wrote Level Knievel. That was mine.
Fan favorite.
Always go with your gut.
Fan favorite.
And Max Emerson, what did you write?
Tom Screws, baby.
Yeah.
Very true.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Right on the street.
So exciting. All right. Well, you know what? We've come to the end of round 1, which means it's time to score this shit. So let's see how we're doing. Brittany's got 1 point, but Robbie is ahead with 2. That means that Brittany, you are going to go first as we head into the second round All
Okay.
right. Welcome
Yay.
to the second round of this game.
Popped off at my show. It's all happening, baby. Let's get it.
It's all happening. Well, panel and Brittany, are you ready for your first prompt of round 2?
I'm
Barely. Okay, we're getting there. Awesome.
It's all body language here.
Yes, it is about body language. All right. So the first prompt for round 2 is we would like you to add a word and ruin an MTV show. Now, Brittany, would you like to play or pass to Robbie? Brittany, play or pass?
Oh, no,
You might need to pass. just so you can, like, get out of your
I'm gonna
channel.
play because I have to duck out early, so I'll play. I'll do
That's-
this round. I talked to Robbie about it. Okay?
All right.
Okay. I feel like
We'll
both
play. All right.
Spotty and chatty, and it's, yes.
All right. So, panel, go ahead and text in your answers to add a word ruin an MTV show. And if you are playing along at home, we're going to need to hear from you too. So dig back to the glory days of our favorite television channel and drop your best answers onto Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch so we can pull up some of our favorites throughout this round. So, Brittany, do you still watch MTV?
Yes,
She does.
I
Yes,
do
yes.
still watch MTV, but I like the old school stuff. I like Jersey Shore, and I could watch a lot of reruns of 16 and Pregnant. You know,
I mean,
so
That's old school.
Is that old school now?
Wasn't that like last year?
I do still watch MTV, and every moment that I live here down in Miami, I feel like I'm on the cast of Real World Miami. So yes, I'm a big MTV fan.
It's always good to have a niche. Exactly. Oh goodness. Glenn Stoops. I'm curious. Beavis and Butthead thoughts.
The first thought is, my name is Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. I did actually. I even watched the movie of Beavis and Butthead. I had a friend who was really into that particular Cornholio character, and he was always quoting it. And we didn't know what he was talking about. None of our mutual friends. So I remember one day he called me and said, "It's on right now. You have to see the Cornholio sketch." So,
All right.
and I know they talked over videos too. So that was fun also. But the Cornholio was the best.
Oh my
Daria.
God.
For sure. I know the home game is living its best life today. Now, Max Emerson, MTV famously produced the 2004 Super Bowl with that wardrobe malfunction. What is the weirdest malfunction that's ever happened at one of your shows?
That was them?
Yeah.
I did a fashion show in Miami one time, and it was just like some trashy gay brand, and it was done at Twist. So I did the Zoolander thing, and I stashed an extra pair of underpants in my shorts, and I did the whole thing and then whipped my underpants out for the audience. And then I streaked it later on. It was fun.
Excellent. Well, you know what? And with that, it does seem like our panel has gotten all their answers in. So let's see what they wrote. Now, as a reminder, Brittany, your prompt is we would like you to add a word and ruin an MTV show. Let's see what our panel has written. First up, we've got date my slutty mom.
Yeah, do that.
That sounds real.
Feel better.
The Real World, Mar-a-Lago. Snooki and JWoww, senators.
Oh, it's coming.
Yes. Amish teen mom 2.
The second one.
I'd watch that.
Yes. Yeah, the first one was so good. And the bottoming challenge.
Nice.
Yow. This is a new MTV, y'all. Brittany, you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess?
Okay, I want to go back to date my slutty mom because that just made me giggle. Date my slutty mom. Is that Max? Max, was that your doing?
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not that funny.
Ouch. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Okay, don't blame me. I'm in
You
the sketchiest
apologize.
locations in Miami right now. Okay.
It looks like
We're
it.
going to see someone get mugged live.
Yeah, probably. Listen, look, it's coming.
Take them home.
I know. All right, Brittany, what's your second guess?
What was the Amish one? Amish teen mom or Amish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know it. Snooki and JWoww senators. Is that Myles?
No, that was not me.
Ouch. All right. One more guess, Brittany, then over to you, Robbie. Your chance to steal.
Oh God.
Amish teen mom 2, Spiro. That's what I think it is.
No.
No,
Damn it.
not bring. All right, no
I'm gonna
points for
blame
you,
the
Robbie.
elements, guys. There's a lot of chaos around.
There you go. Robbie, now's your chance to pull further into the lead. One guess to steal. What's it going to be?
Okay. I think. Oh, what do I think? I think that date my slutty mom is Spiro.
You got it.
Oh my
I thought I knew you, Spiro. I thought I knew you. Oh.
Robbie pulling further into the lead. But of course, once we guess, then we confess. So, Myles Weber, what did you write?
I was Amish teen mom too. Yeah,
A classic
Good for
in multiple ways.
they're good at
So-
turning butter.
It's a skill. All right, Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
Well, I was gonna write "Pimp My Pony Ride." That was my first answer, but instead I wrote Snooki and JWoww, senators.
Damn it, that was gonna be my next guess. Damn it.
Oh yeah, that's so you.
Yeah. Glenn Stoops, what did you write?
So I first have to say that I was gonna say the deep state, but then people guessed my stuff so easily in the first couple of rounds. I think I'm the only one here old enough to remember that the state started on MTV. So I instead went with The Real World, Mar-a-Lago.
There you go.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Solid.
Just as disturbing. Oh my goodness.
That was pretty much just CNN last year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Max Emerson, what did you write?
Oh, the bottoming challenge.
I mean,
Of course. I don't know any other shows on MTV at the moment.
Oh,
The
There
top
you go.
challenge.
Is Teen Mom still on there?
I think so.
Oh,
I think so.
well, wait 1 second.
Never run out of those.
I'm just getting a message from the control room that Adam's got a good one. So, Adam, our hilarious technical director, get out here.
Hilarious.
Adam,
Well,
what did you write?
man.
I went with the classic Beavis and Butthead MDs.
Hey.
Butthead is an OBGYN and Beavis, pediatrician.
ew.
That's an
the OBGYN makes sense because the cornholio thing.
There we go.
Mildly concerning. Well, Adam, get back there because Robby, it's time for your prompt. So, Robby and panel, are you ready for the second prompt of round 2?
yes.
Oh yeah, bring it
There
on.
we are. Bring it on. Thank you, Glenn. All right. So, Robby, your prompt for round 2 is panel. We would like you to. It is. Oh wait. It's not just any prompt. It is a fan prompt. What? Yes. So if you would like to suggest prompts for our show, make sure that you are following us on Instagram because we'll be taking suggestions every week. So, Robby, your prompt for round 2 is we would like you to combine a musical instrument and a bodily function thanks to Susan Oliveras. So, panel, go ahead and text in your answers. Hey, Susan, we'd like you to text in your answers to combine a musical instrument and a bodily function.
This episode, I can't. This episode.
Right.
It's magical. And panel, and if you're playing along at home, pull out your musical instruments, start tooting and drop those answers into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch so we can pull up our favorites throughout this round.
Don't start tooting. Don't start tooting.
It's just the whole night is toot toot and in we go. So Robby,
As long as no one charts, I think we're all great.
we're all safe there, I think. So Robby, did you play a musical instrument as a child?
No, I didn't. My voice was too beautiful. I sang.
You sang, oh, the glory of the vocal tones. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. How about you, Spiro? Did you play a musical instrument as a child?
I learned Mary Had a Little Lamb on the piano, and then I figured that was the peak of my artistic career, so I quit.
Well, it's good to stop when you're on top, right, Spiro?
That's what I'm saying. You know, I can't take that championship away from me. You know.
You really can't. Now, Max Emerson, I don't know if you knew this, but blood has the same salt composition as the ocean. It's just as salty as the ocean. So what I need to know is, what are you salty about?
Oh man, what am I not salty about? I'm pretty salty to take back to the Justin Bieber conversation, the fact that he's not in prison for the drunk driving thing.
That's just
I'm talking about this technical direction.
salty about all the.
Can we please give a moment to trombone discharge?
Yeah.
Does Robby win by default now?
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? It does look like with that, our panel has gotten all their answers in. Don't worry, Chloe. We're just as confused
You guys
as you
want to
are.
call my mom and see if she'll join in or something?
No one even knows. So, but it is now time for your prompt, Robby. So, as a reminder, your prompt for this round is a fan prompt. We'd like you to combine a musical instrument and a bodily function. Thanks to Susan Oliveras. Let's see what our panel has written.
Brittany, did you get a haircut?
Rastication. Rastication. The acoustic clitar. Saxophart. The harp in G sharp. And timpani P.
Sure.
Robby, you're our last hope. You've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is she
Brittany
really
Brave.
Yeah, house
We'll see. Brittany too.
Acoustic guitar has to be Spiro. I've been hitting pretty right with you.
No.
No.
You don't have the fingers for it.
Oh my goodness. Robby, what's your second guess?
My second guess. Oh my god. Myles, are you timpani?
Yeah, I was. You can't say it without smiling.
You really can't.
I mean, I went in with a smile,
Without being
but
little.
it didn't like stop me.
No, and last one, and then Brittany, get ready because it's your time to steal.
Sorry, this is the weirdest Uber ride I've ever taken in my life.
They're driving you
kidnapper.
indoors now.
This never would have happened if she would have taken an
Did
Uber.
Brittany get mugged? Is that what's happened?
Nah.
Max, you're so wholesome. Look at you. Look, you're so adorable.
It's the same
Brittany's
movie
always
as
looked like that.
before.
What are you talking about?
We're watching identity theft happen right before our
Oh my
eyes.
god. Max, were you saxophart?
Fuck no.
Oh,
I would never.
alright. Noted.
Rude, Robby, rude. All right, Brittany,
Sorry.
this is your chance to steal. One guess. What's it going to be?
Was Chelsea acoustic guitar?
If I was acoustic clitar, I would have spelled acoustic correctly. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
All
2
right, well,
C's, 3 C's? What's that about? Come on.
you never know how many C's you're going to need, Glenn. You never know.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait,
That's true.
I am
how do
officially
you spell
schooled.
acoustic?
Not like that, baby.
Not like that.
No.
Well, here's
No,
the thing.
right.
Once we guess, then we confess. So, Spiro, what did you write?
I was the harp in G sharp.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We've all been there. We've all been there. All right, Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
Well, it's ironic because I've been eating this entire show. I'm eating a sweet potato right now for dinner, and the sound of chewing makes me want to throw up. So I'm doing it to everybody else, and that's mastication. So I did brastication. Boom, boom, boom.
That was a journey.
We got there. We got there together.
This whole show's been a fucking journey. Let's be
I
honest.
know. It has. Oh my goodness. Glenn Stoops, what did you write?
Well, I was torn with exactly the right way to spell this because you could have gone 2 different ways. I'm the saxophart.
Of course you are.
Of course I
get it.
am.
I think that is
Don't let
the
anybody tell
Oh,
you
it's obvious now, but no one guessed it.
I think
I
that's
know.
how you would get. That's how you would spell that for sure.
that is how you spell
I
it.
think so,
See?
yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Well,
the
thank
classy spelling.
Definitely
And
better
last-
spelling an acoustic guitar with 3 C's.
Exactly. Which means Max Emerson, what did you write?
There's 2 C's. I was acoustic guitar.
No, I see 3 C's.
Because that's an actual body part. But also when you play guitar, it's kind of like you're doing this. So
Well, yeah.
So it works on multiple levels, and somehow Brittany has magically transported herself.
Brittany is going to kidnap Robby next.
I know. All right. Well, here's the thing. We're at the end of round 2, which means it is time to score this shit. Let's see how we're doing. Brittany's got 1 point, and Robby has actually got 4.
Oh no!
Yes,
Oh
indeed.
my! Of course. Oh
Which
my
means
God.
that Brittany is going to go first as we head into the lightning round. But before we get there, a quick word from our producers.
Oh, good.
Why?
Oh, she's everywhere. Okay. Hi, I'm Robby.
I'm Chelsea.
I was like, did you forget your line? Because it's your name. Hi, I'm Robby.
And I'm Chelsea. Thank you so much for watching Who Wrote This Shit.
If you're having fun, scan that link in the lower left corner and tell us on Venmo.
Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Oh, and hey, you want to be a contestant?
Uh-huh.
There's a link in our bio for that.
But you can also keep playing along in the comments because we love featuring your hilarious answers.
And now, back to us.
Who wrote this?
Welcome to the lightning round, everyone. It's going to be a good show. Points are doubled. All right. We're going to go back and forth until 3 correct answers are discovered. So, Brittany, now's your chance to take this game. And Robby, now's your chance to take it home. So, Brittany, Robby, panel, are you ready for the lightning round prompt?
We have to be.
Not
Thank
really.
you. You do have to be, Max. It's in the contract. Well done. All right. Well, panel and contestants, your lightning round prompt is it is National Richter Scale Day. Happy National Richter Scale Day, everyone.
To you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was
Yes, thank you.
Lesbian Awareness Day.
Well, that
Same
might
thing.
work out. It might work out because today we would like you to name a porn film based on an earthquake.
Yep.
It is National Richter Scale Day, so name a porn film based on an earthquake. So panel, go ahead and get your answers in to it is National Richter Scale Day, name a porn film based on an earthquake. And if you're playing along at home, get shaken because we need to hear from you too. So drop your answers into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, and we'll pull up our favorites throughout the show. So Brittany and Robby, have either of you ever been in an earthquake before?
Yes, actually, there was one that shook New York in 2011. We felt
I remember that one.
Office building on the 6th floor, and one of the girls who was in my office grabbed her desk and shouted, "End of days." Which was nothing.
I mean,
Have you
that's
ever been in a porno?
Say what?
I mean, it
Have you
could
ever been in an earthquake? Have you ever been in a porno?
Oh, those are the 2 questions. Yeah.
Those really are the
Earthquake and
2.
porno. Yeah. Yeah.
I've been nearby.
Oh my goodness. Well, speaking of, Jeanette Marin, a favorite of our group, here's the situation. I did a little bit of research and I found out that because of tectonic plates, San Francisco is moving towards LA at 2 inches per year. Bay Area friends, how do we feel about this?
Shake panel.
Sounds like Raptor.
I know.
About what? San Francisco's moving
San Francisco's
to LA?
moving towards LA, 2 inches a year. How do you feel about this, Chelsea?
Gross. I hate LA. I hate LA so much. Oh my God. I hate it.
Miles, you down for this move?
LA, Max.
I mean, they're both substantially not good cities. So I mean, like, let them fight it out. I'm sure they got a very nice trophy for whoever wins.
I'm sure it'll be a big Duke fest. Well, Spiro, here's the situation. The Richter scale is named for the physicist Charles Francis Richter, but I need to know, what do you want to be named after you? What?
Oh,
That's a good question.
God. What do I want to be named after me? It's a great question. The Spiro, like, what can it? Maybe a piece of pizza, like the Spiro. That'd be kind of cool, right? It'd be thick, it'd be lovable, it'd be filled with cheese, just like me. So, it'd be like a stuffed crust pizza.
Yeah.
I'm Spiro, no disrespect. I think it might have to be your last name because everyone's going to think it's about Spiro Agnew.
Is that? Are you sure everybody's going to think that?
Isn't he the most
Everyone
famous?
over 40.
Isn't he the most famous Spiro? Okay.
I mean, I think
I'll
we're
play the
thinking
old
of
card
dragon.
again.
There's a dragon.
Okay.
All right. Well, it looks like with that, our panel has gotten all of their answers in. So let's find out what they wrote. So as a reminder, contestants and panel, your prompt this round is, it is National Richter Scale Day. We need you to name a porn film based on an earthquake. Let's see what our panelists have written. First thing we've got, size dick shift.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I like that.
Solid. We've got fuck my fault line.
Do it.
The sum of all queers.
An ensemble piece.
San Andreas Fault Fuckfest Part 69, The Fissuring.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And the classic Girthquake.
I love it when Ethan says fuck. It makes me so happy.
Makes all of
Just
us
trying to
happy.
bring the joy. All right. Well, here's the thing. It is lightning round time. Points are doubled. We're going back and forth until 3 correct answers are revealed or the game is unwinnable. Brittany, we're going to start with you. What's your first guess?
Was San Andreas Fault Fuckfest Part 69 Max?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Robby, over to you.
Chelsea, were you fuck my fault line?
Yeah, I was.
Oh my goodness. All right. Back to you, Brittany. You got to get this one to stay in the game.
Okay. Size dick. No, some of our queers. Spiro.
Nope.
All right, Robby, if you get this one, you will take our game. What's your guess?
Spiro is size dick shift.
Nope.
That's
Ouch. All right, Brittany, back to you. Need to get this one to stay in the game.
okay. The sum of all queers, Max.
Yeah.
Whoa.
11 ensemble piece.
Brittany
Yes.
pulling forward. I love it. All right, Robby, if you get this one, you will win our game. What's it going to be?
Okay. Spiro, if you weren't size dick shift, were you Girthquake?
I was Girthquake.
Hey! Oh my goodness, which of course means that the hilarious Myles Weber was the size dick shift. And Glenn was coming home with San Andreas Fault Fuckfest Part 69,
Yes.
The Fissuring.
Classy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The best one.
Exactly. All right. Well, here's the thing. We've come to the end of the game, which means it is time to check in on those scores. Brittany did a great job with 3, but Robby takes it with 8.
That close.
It was
Yay!
You were so
exactly.
It's a good thing this game isn't rigged.
It was a
It
real
really-
nail biter.
It really is. But here's the thing. Don't feel too bad because you're both going to be going home with a copy of Who Wrote This Shit, the home game. Oh, my goodness. Now, Brittany, go hang out backstage in the Everyone's a Winner lounge while our actual winner comes with me into the bonus round. Oh.
Who wrote this?
This is the last one we're ever doing. We're never doing this again.
Oh, Robby.
This is
Oh,
it.
Robby. Oh, Robby. Producer and now winner of your own game.
Oh my
How did it
God.
happen?
How did this even happen? Tell us. What is the secret to your success?
Lift.
Pretty much.
Pretty
If she
much.
had her own car, this never would have happened.
All right. Well, Robby, welcome to the bonus round where you will be playing for 1,000 cents.
That's in our own Venmo.
Exactly. So, as a reminder, everyone, here's how this works. You're going to choose a panelist in advance. We will play a round, and then, Robby, you have to choose that panelist's answer out of the lineup. Robby, are you ready to play?
Yes.
I know you are. Great. Which of our fabulous panelists do you choose?
I'm going to say Myles Weber because I feel like I've been ignoring you all night.
Oh man.
Myles.
Oh yeah.
Myles.
My first time.
It is. Well, the first time is always a very special time. So, Myles, Robby, and panel, are you ready for your bonus round prompt?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, here we go. It's ready to go. All right. So, in addition to being National Richter Scale Day, it's also National Kids and Pets Day. Happy National Kids and Pets Day, everyone.
There's
Now,
so many
Also
things.
to you.
Ugh.
I know, so many days. So, if Myles Weber joined Shark Boy and Lava Girl for another adventure,
Oh yeah.
they would obviously be named blank.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
You can feel it.
Look at him riding. gonna break this.
All right. So, Robby Sandler, any pets crawling around in your home?
I mean, you might have seen one a couple minutes ago when it climbed right up onto Brittany's shoulder. She'd never met Brittany, but she took a liking to her quickly.
Well, it does make a lot of sense. Once you get out of that Uber, everything changes, I bet. Now, Myles, I know that you've got some pets at home. You've got two delightful puppers. How are they doing?
They're good. They're good. Yeah. Taz is just trying to lay around as much as he can all day, and Scrappy's a puppy, so she's just trying to ruin that as often as she possibly can.
That tends to be what they do, I think. Oh my goodness. Now, Glenn Stoops, I do know that you are a connoisseur of movies, and Shark Boy and Lava Girl got 19% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What is it? I've never heard of it before.
I know. Well, it's a classic.
Is it like a spin-off of Sharknado or something?
No, not as cool.
Not nearly as cool. It was done
not
in 3D.
as cool as Sharknado. Wow, that lowers the bar.
Exactly.
It's a different kind of cool.
Glenn, if you had to give something a 19% score on Rotten Tomatoes, what would it be?
Ooh, 19%. The first thing that comes to mind is Batman and Robin.
Ooh.
Although 19 is a little high for it, but that was like one of the worst movies I've seen in my life. So
Wow.
No, I mean it was one of those things where you just spent the whole time. No one else feels this way about Batman and Robin.
Oh no, it's really bad. Yeah.
It's like I've never even thought about ever watching it again because it's like one of those things where as you're watching it, you're just thinking, wow, these writers must have thought they were brilliant, and every single one of the brilliant lines is like crickets.
Was it the bat nipples? Did that not do anything for you either?
It was the script. It was the script.
Not
And
the
then
nipples?
at some point or another, like they're on a hockey rink and there are cartoon noises coming in. Like as they like someone they're like
the sound effects always ruin it. So Max Emerson, any 19%ers for Rotten Tomatoes from you?
Earthquake.
Oh man.
That one really didn't do it for you, did it?
I watched it twice today. It was great. What are you talking about?
Earthquake.
Case in point. No. Yeah. I never make it to the end.
You never make it to the end. I think that's sometimes what happens.
That's fair.
That tends to be sometimes what happens with those girthquakes. Oh my goodness.
I mean, with all porn movies.
That's fair. That's fair. They're meant to be a short watch, I guess.
You watch them like 7 minutes at a time.
Spiro seems to have stopped blinking.
He does
Spiro.
that sometimes.
All right.
Blink twice if you can hear us.
Is he done? Oh no.
He froze
here.
his good side.
Am I here? I'm here.
There he is.
Yay! He made it back, and it looks like with your reappearance, Spiro, our panel has gotten all of their answers in. So,
Alrighty.
Robby, it's time for the bonus round. So as a reminder, your prompt is, it is National Kids and Pets Day. If Myles Weber joined Shark Boy and Lava Girl for another adventure, they'd obviously be named blank. Let's see what our panel has written. First up, we've got Shark Girl. The THC Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Asshole Headshot Guy.
Aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
The Averagenger. And Robby the Rock Golfer.
Someone misunderstood the assignment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a good one. It's a good round. Robby, you've got one guess to try and figure out what Myles wrote. Which one do you think was his answer?
And which one do you think wasn't?
I mean, I can honestly imagine you making any one of these jokes and buying it. I feel like you would have tried to throw me with Asshole Headshot Guy. That's what I think you did.
Asshole Headshot Guy. All right, that is your choice. So let's see what some of our panelists have written. We're going to start with Max Emerson. Max Emerson, what did you write?
Go ahead, Max. Tell the class.
Are you all on the same text thread? I picked Robby the Rock Gobbler. That's what we called him in college.
Well,
the question was about Myles. Okay,
I misunderstood for such a long time.
Now the truth comes out. It's not a match, but let's keep going.
Oh, I got it. Sorry, I wrote the
all good. All right, Spiro Siavelis, what did you write?
I did the average Avenger or average render.
You can't even say it.
It's
It's Ethan's job to not pronounce things right.
You're coming for my gig there, Spiro. You're coming for my gig. Oh,
Sorry.
Not a match. We're doing great. Glenn Stoops, what did you write?
So, as it's already been established, I had never even heard of this thing. So I just assumed that this horrible movie with a 19% Rotten Tomatoes rating that I now know had to be a sequel with their child. So therefore, Myles would be playing Shark Girl.
Shark Girl. Yeah. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Of the two, yeah.
No,
I don't like that. Now I can see how your mind works, Glenn. I don't think I like this. I don't think I like that.
It's part of the appeal.
I knew his
I understand how he got there.
Actually.
All right. Well, here's the thing. It's very exciting, Robby, because you are down to Myles Weber and Chelsea Bearce. Now, as a reminder,
Right.
I know, what a night. If you correctly matched, excuse me, with Myles, thank you. I feel so blessed. You will be going home with 1,000 cents. Then you Venmoed right from the account, right back to the account.
Yeah.
So, the moment of truth. Myles Weber,
Oh my God, my
what
picture.
did you write?
Well, if you were paying attention to the comments earlier, my wife kind of gave a little tip and a nod to it. I was the THC prince.
Oh, which means that you have matched with Chelsea Bearce, who, of course, was
Asshole
headshot,
Oh my
Always.
goodness.
Always. Just ask Dan Myers.
There you go. Well,
That's one of your
Robby,
best friends, Myles.
Robby, I am so sorry that you did not win our bonus round, but we've loved having you here tonight. And we want to say a big thank you to our hilarious panel, which is, of course, Myles Weber,
Hey.
Spiro Siavelis, Chelsea Bearce, Glenn Stoops, and Max Emerson.
Yay!
I am Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, and we'll see you back here next Monday for another hilarious episode.
Maybe.
Who knows? Oh!
Who wrote this? Who wrote this?